and welcome. Thank you very much for joining us here on Times Now. This is Breaking Ground and I'm Heena Gambhir. Viewers, this evening on Breaking Ground, we first put the spotlight on what's happening in the state of Tamil Nadu. A temple replica was found atop Karunanidhi's memorial. The BJP is calling it an attack on Hindu faith, Hindu Astha. Is this a reflection of the DMK's hypocrisy when it comes to Sanatan Dharma, when it comes to Hindus? We debate that this evening on Breaking Ground. On Deep Dive, we will tell you about the hectic parlays that are still going on in the national capital, as at least 5 states could get new BJP presidents as early as this week, as the party prepares to name its national president in the near future. So some really big developments coming up in the next few days, and we will get you the fastest updates on that story. And later, on Janta's Take, we tell you how actor Vijay has been targeted for hosting an iftar. Yes, radicals claim he has portrayed Muslims in bad light in his films, and hence they had a problem with his iftar. Can films really be mixed with an event of religious harmony? And we will be taking Janta's Take on the Breaking Ground on that particular story. But first up, viewers, a replica of a temple structure atop DMK Supremo M Karunanidhi's memorial has sparked a big debate in the state of Tamil Nadu. Sharing a picture of the memorial decorated with the replica of a temple Gopuram on social media platform X, Tamil Nadu BJP Vice President Narayan Tirupati called for its immediate removal and slammed the DMK. BJP accused the DMK of insulting the sentiments of Hindus, calling it yet another attack on Hindu sanctity. BJP asked, how can a temple Gopuram be portrayed on a place where a body is buried? In fact, former BJP state chief Annamalai claimed DMK, the party that has no faith in God, has been making a living by continuously hurting the beliefs, the sentiments of Hindus for a long time. Now, DMK, meanwhile, defended this move, saying it was only there for decoration and it will be removed in a day. Listen in to the war of words.
This is something which we cannot accept. This is disgrace to the Hindu society, the religion. There is no necessity for this. This is something we cannot digest. On a burial ground, it's a memorial. The dead body of Mr. Karunanidhi is there. How can they have this temple? I think Mr. Stalin should immediately condemn this and advise the concerned to remove this immediately.
It will be there for one day, then it will be removed. It's only a decoration, but tomorrow it will be removed. So I don't understand all these things. It's only a decoration. They did not bring the temple tower and place it here. It will not hurt the sentiments of the people. I will tell you once again, the only party which is working for the Hindus, that is backward classes and scheduled class, is the DMK. Hindus are with us because we are working for their welfare.
Now, viewers, we all know M Karunanidhi wore his atheism on his sleeve. So is the BJP right in calling it DMK's hypocrisy on Sanatan? That's the debate on Breaking Ground this evening. And joining us on the debate are my guests. We have S.S. Sriram, who is a political analyst, Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, who is a political analyst as well, and he's representing the DMK. Good evening to both of you. Thank you for joining us here on Times Now. Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, let me begin this debate with you. Do you believe the BJP is right in calling it DMK's hypocrisy on Sanatan? Because we all know M Karunanidhi wore atheism on his sleeves. In the recent past, we all have seen the kind of comments that have come from several leaders of the DMK.
First of all, it is not a temple structure. It is an emblem of Tamil Nadu state government, and number one. And number two, whom you're calling atheist, Mr. Karunanidhi, is the one who made sure to the Ther of Tiruvarur, which has been standing for almost 2 to 3 decades, have been running on the streets of Tiruvarur. And the government which has been taken oath, which is you have been proclaimed as an atheist government, is the one which made sure to rehabilitate and restructure and redevelop 1,000 plus of temples across Tamil Nadu and make sure to do the Kumbhabhisheka. And the same atheist state government of Tamil Nadu is the one which made sure to grab the lands which has been acquired illegally by the BJP and the ADMK, which has been used for irregular purposes by the HRNC and which has been taken down from them by the same atheist government. So if one government which has been acting upon the Hindus' welfare, then it should be always the DMK right from its inception. So whatever the BJP which has been claiming to do politics, petty politics with these religion, which they tried with the north, they are trying to do with the south as of now. And in Tamil Nadu, it will be vehemently opposed not only by the political parties, even by the people. They will be vehemently opposing, and they know what kind of petty politics, what kind of regional and religious kind of way of politics will the BJP will play, and the BJP will be decimated in the upcoming elections right from its inception.
Well, time only will tell what will happen in Tamil Nadu elections, because BJP is claiming otherwise. BJP is claiming that because of these actions by DMK, by the ruling government there, the ruling party there, DMK will be decimated. So, of course, time will tell. But I want to go across to SS Sriram and get a reaction to what, Harish Mohammed Ibrahim has said. According to him, it's not really an insult to Hindus as being claimed by the BJP. He says it is petty politics by the BJP. How will you like to respond?
Not at all, Heena ji. This is another cheap, desperate attempt by this government to do the damage control of what one of their senior ministers who recently, a couple of days, uttered. You being a woman, I am not in a position to state what he exactly said. So maybe you'll have to just go through and see what he has done. That is the mentality of this party. And they constantly provoke Hinduism. They constantly ridicule Sanatan Dharma. They constantly keep only niddling with one particular religion. And the same Mr. Karunanidhi had once said, when we were talking about the Ram Setu bridge, same person had said, where did Ram go to engineering college? Same Mr. Karunanidhi made the statement. And they are not holy people sitting here and saying, all the temples are being renovated. It is their damn duty. The money is being collected by the devotees who give the money. And the devotees' monies are given to mosques. The devotees' monies are given to the churches. What is he sitting here preaching us about what this government is doing? This government constantly ridicules the religion, and they are trying to do this damage control mechanism. Certainly, a temple structure, as per the Hindu Sanatan Dharma, as per the belief, can never be put on a burial place, whether it is a Hindu or anybody. That is not the belief of the Sanatan Dharma. And that is no reason why they have to say. And the same people talk about what should I say, thinking, self-thinking and all that stuff, and they spend thousands and thousands of money on a place which is dear to them. It is so be it. But to do what they can do is something which is on their own, but they cannot take the religion at their whims and fancies and say that it is nothing. DMK will be shown their places. Come 2026, they will know what they will learn for what they are doing towards Hinduism.
Well, absolutely. People of Tamil Nadu are watching everything, every move by every political party. They will ultimately be deciding. But right now, what we are seeing happening is, a political debate that has started over this picture that we are now showing to our viewers on the memorial of M Karunanidhi, DMK Supremo. Now, Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, we all would remember, our viewers will also remember the swearing-in ceremony of Mr. MK Stalin and what really stood out when he was taking the oath there. I specifically mentioned, the point that M. Karunanidhi, when he was alive, he wore atheism on his sleeves. He was very proud of it. And apart from that, we all have seen in the recent past the kind of comments that have come from various DMK netas equating Sanatan Dharma to leprosy, dengue. I mean, is it not moving towards that one direction? Then is it not hypocrisy as far as DMK is concerned?
No, Heena, you have to understand whatever Mr. Sriram has said. Even the same HRNC was brought down by Mr. Karunanidhi to make sure all the temples which has been under wrong hands for the last 100+ years, it has been. Well, we know, we don't.
No, but first you answer my question. question on, this
No,
image,
1 second.
this image that we are showing to our viewers. Is it not disrespecting Hindu astha? That's the question that I'm asking
That
you.
is what, even on my first statement I have said, it is not a Hindu temple. It is an emblem which the state government of Tamil Nadu has been represented for. So the HRNC department, whoever the minister who is going to present his budget and who is going to be in the assembly today has made sure it has been decorated in his own format. It is a state emblem, number one. And number two, the HRNC minister was being formed, the HRNC department was formed by the same Mr. Karunanidhi to make sure all the temples which has been in the wrong hands to be saved from these kind of illegal elements for the last 100 years. And coming to your question, whether these kind of illegal activities has been equated to Sanatana Dharma, no, the DMK was always make sure to get rid of the oppression, whether it may be because of Hindu's religion, whether it may be Islam or whether it is Christianity, any kind of regressive thoughts which has been forfeited.
No, you
by
tell
the
me something
ideology.
first. Have the DMK netas not equated Sanatan Dharma to leprosy, dengue, etc.? Yes or no?
No, that is what you have to make sure.
They have
to
not?
phrase it in a-
They
No,
have
you
not.
have-
SS Sriram, will you like to enlighten
You never even
Harish
know.
Mohammed
The
Ibrahim?
world- No. Harish obviously is coming to defend a defenseless situation. Obviously, we have know what the Deputy Chief Minister said, that Sanathan is equated to dengue and malaria. And recently, there was a Murugan temple in a place called Tirupurangundram, where it was a hill temple. One of the DMK MPs went to the hilltop and he very proudly tweeted saying that he's going to have a non-vegetarian there. And you know what happened? You know the repercussions. The whole people of Tirupurangundram closely came together and protested for what has happened.
It's false.
And
false.
they called it a different name. They are middling with this religious sentiments time and again. But let the curtains are coming down. No problem. Let them keep doing all this, whatever tamasha they're going to let them do. But they will face the music as when the election is nearing. So this is a desperate attempt. Today, no people in Tamil Nadu or even they know what DMK stands for. It's absolute hatred towards religious, absolute appeasing minorities, Muslims and Christians. Life what matters. Everything matters only to that particular vote bank. They are not bothered about the Hinduism or the Hindus at large. They don't. The Chief Minister doesn't wish on Diwali. The Chief Minister doesn't wish people on any of the Hindu religions festivals. Chief Minister promptly wishes for Ramzan, Christmas, or for that matter, anything but the Hindu religion, Hindu faith, Hindu festivals. So it's an absolute anti-Hindu government which is in place, and time will come, curtains will come down very shortly.
Okay, Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, how will you like to respond?
No, the very same majority people who are Hindu in Tamil Nadu, out of 4.5 crores voters, almost 3.75 crores voters voted against BJP and made sure they not even win a single councillor seat. Mr. S.S. Sriram, the same Hindus ousted you.
No, forget about
not even
that.
For the
That
last
is okay.
2 decades,
You
have
can't
been
go to
not even winning a single councillor seat.
Mr. Harish. You can't go 100 kilometers away and win a single councillor seat.
You will be
No, you
decimated
can't
never before.
cross across another
No,
100 kilometers and win a single.
Don't interrupt
You're
me.
talking
Have
about a
some
pan-India
civility. Have some
party.
civility in the
You're
debate.
talking about a
Have some
15
civility.
Okay,
member
Mr.
party.
SS
You don't
Sriram,
have
let him complete his point. I'll give you time for
You
rebuttal.
don't have any civility. in the
Harish
civil
Mohammed
discourse.
Ibrahim, go ahead, make your point.
Exactly. They doesn't have any civic sense on the society, not even on the debate also. They are
Go ahead, Harish Mohammed Ibrahim.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of time. Otherwise, then you will say
One
I'm
second.
not
Well,
giving
the
you time to make your point.
Last word. Whatever kind of politics the BJP want to do with the kind of religion, the Tamil Nadu people know how to differentiate religion and politics, and they have made sure to keep BJP away from any kind of state assembly or the corporation assembly.
SS Sriram.
So they will be
SS Sriram.
decimated like never before.
SS Sriram
DMK.
wants to respond.
Yeah.
Quick response,
Yeah,
SS Sriram. Yes.
DMK cannot win a single councillor seat 100 kilometers away from Tamil Nadu. They are talking about a pan-India party which is ruling in 17 states. We are ruling India for the last 3 consecutive times, and you can only rule in Tamil Nadu, that too with a huge alliance. You can't win a single councillor seat 100 kilometers from Tamil Nadu. So don't give us your lecture. Wait and see what's happening in Tamil Nadu in 2026.
Well,
people will tell
time
you
will
where
tell.
you belong.
People of Tamil Nadu, of course, are going to decide. But right now, this has become a big political controversy. I'm completely out of time. Thank you very much, S.S. Sriram and Harish Mohammed. Ibrahim, appreciate both of you for joining us here on this debate.